everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make a little DDAKJI square out of construction paper or cardstock paper, whatever you want to call it. It's still thick paper. Usually I do this with regular printer paper, but sometimes printer paper isn't always going to be around, so I'm going to try showing you guys how to make this with different types of paper. I've already posted in the link down below that I have made these with A4 paper and regular printer paper. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with cardstock. So there's two ways that you can do it with cardstock. You can use it with 2 sheets of paper or 1 sheet of paper, but I'll show you both ways right now. So right now we're going to see what it looks like when it's just 1 sheet of paper. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold this edge along the longer edge and make sure that these points meet. Move this out of the way a little bit. Okay. So yeah, just try your best to make sure that you can make this edge as straight as possible along with this edge. It's going to be a little harder to do it since cardstock is thicker and it's a bit harder to fold than regular printer paper, but just try your best and make sure that you can get the point on this as straight as possible. So from here, what you're going to want to do is this. You're going to want to cut this part off like so. So now that this part is off, you want to open this back up and it's going to be a perfect square. You don't really need this piece anymore, so I'm just going to set it off to the side. So from here, you want to make a crease right here, and same principle as before. You want the edges to be as straight together as possible, so that it looks like a rectangle. And here's what I mean whenever I say that you only need 1 sheet of paper to make this. So since it's pretty thick paper, what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to make another cut along that crease, and you'll see why in a bit. So each of these are going to be 1 piece of the DDAKJI. So it's technically going to take 2 pieces to make the DDAKJI square, but this is why it only takes 1 sheet of paper to do it in this method. So just going to set this one off to the side for a little bit, and with this one you're going to fold it like this. So thankfully the crease is already like this, so you just go ahead and crease it down like that, but instead of creasing it from here, you crease it from this corner to this corner, or sorry, this corner to this corner, like so. So it basically makes a little diamond. So it's gonna look like this. The blocks are gonna be like that. And from here, what you wanna do is you wanna take this corner and fold it to this corner. And then same thing, but opposite, from this corner to this corner. Okay, so it's going to look like this, and what you're going to want to do from here is this is going to be 1 unit. You're going to set it off to the side and make a second unit with this other side. Oh, and one other thing is that whenever you do make it, I've made the mistake of accidentally folding it the wrong way. Whenever you fold it, you want to fold it the exact same way as you did before. So like with this corner, want to start there and then start there. And then go here, and then same thing here. Of course, I'm going to need to make a new crease with this one. 1 sec. So that one folds down that way, this one folds down the same way. And then same thing the other way. And now you have, oops, hold on, crease that down. And now you have 2 units. Now from here, you want to take one of these units, turn it the other way, and it's going to look like a little ninja star. So just to make sure that everything stays in its place, the first fold, you want to make sure that it goes over one of the other units. Because if I start here, then, you know, obviously it's not going anywhere. So you want to start and fold it over one of the other units. So start here, and then you fold over that unit with the bottom one, fold over that unit with the left, and finish off with the top. You want to take this point and tuck it into this pocket. It's going to be a little cumbersome at first, but you kind of have to gently nudge it where it needs to go. And there you have it. That's how you make a dakji with just technically 1 sheet of construction paper, technically. So now I'm going to show you how to make it with 2 sheets of paper, and then you'll see the difference. So I'm going to start off by doing the same thing. In the first step, you just want to fold it like this, trim off the excess, so now just do the same thing as before whenever you fold it, except the only difference this time is you're going to fold it in half, but then you're not going to cut. So it's folded in half. Now instead of cutting it in half like we did before, we're just going to do the same thing that we did last time. And I already have 1 unit made out of 1 sheet of paper. I didn't cut it or anything like that, at least not after the first step. So same way as before, fold up, fold down, fold up, fold down, and then this one is fold down, fold up. This one is also going to be fold down, fold up, and now you have 2 units. So just go ahead and put one on top of the other like so. Start from the top, then the right, then down to up, and now left to right. And same thing, you just want to, it's going to be harder with construction paper, but just go ahead and tuck that in. And there we have it. This is with 2 sheets of paper this time. And you can see the difference in thickness. So this is how it's going to look, and it's even got like a bigger air pocket. This is going to be a lot thicker, since whenever we were at the step where we had to cut the square in half, this is the cut in half dakji, and this is the one where you just folded the whole piece. So thick, thin. Let's see how it does in action. Oh my gosh. Oops, I meant to hit that one.